Wide, peaceful village in autumn sunrise. Imagine this. You're carrying a heavy backpack filled with rocks from every mistake you've ever made. It's weighing you down, making every step forward feel impossible. But what if I told you that dropping that bag could change your life forever? Today, let's dive into a story that shows just how powerful it is to leave your past behind and embrace the now. Let me take you to a small town nestled between rolling hills, where the sun rises each morning like a fresh promise. Sam walking with heavy backpack of rocks. Our story is about a man named Sam. Sam was in his 30s, with kind eyes that hid a world of hurt. He worked as a mechanic in his father's old garage, fixing cars day in and day out. But Sam's hands weren't just greasy from oil, they were tied by invisible chains from his past. Close-up of Sam's face with hidden pain. You see, years ago, Sam had a dream. He wanted to be an artist. He poured his heart into painting, creating beautiful landscapes that captured the soul of the world. He even had a big exhibition lined up in the city. His girlfriend at the time, Lisa, believed in him more than anyone. She encouraged him, saying, "Sam, your art could light up the world." But on the night before the show, doubt crept in. Sam stared at his canvases, thinking of all the times he'd failed as a kid. Bad grades, broken friendships, a family that expected more. He panicked and backed out. The exhibition never happened. Lisa, heartbroken, left him soon after. "I can't build a future with someone stuck in yesterday," she said. Sam sitting alone by the river at dusk. From that day, Sam buried his paints and brushes in the attic. He told himself it was safer to stick with what he knew, fixing engines, not chasing dreams. But every night, as he lay in bed, memories replayed like an old movie. Why did I quit? What if I'd succeeded? These questions haunted him, turning his days grey. He avoided old friends, skipped town events, and even stopped visiting his favourite spots by the river where he used to sketch. Sam's life became a routine: wake up, work, eat, sleep, repeat. The past wasn't just behind him, it was living rent-free in his mind, stealing his joy. Dusty paintbrush and dried paints in attic. Now, let's talk about the struggle. One crisp autumn morning, everything started to shift. Sam got a call from an old school buddy, Mike, who now ran an art gallery in the city. "Sam, I found some of your old sketches in my attic. They're incredible. Come down this weekend. We're having a community art fair. Bring something new. It's time to show the world what you've got." Sam's heart raced. Excitement flickered, but then the shadows returned. What if I fail again? What if people laugh? Lisa was right, I'm just a quitter. Sam in dim garage with dark shadows. He spent days wrestling with this. At work, he'd zone out, dropping tools, messing up simple repairs. His dad noticed. "Son, what's eating you? You look like you're carrying the weight of the world." Sam opened up a little, sharing bits of his regret. But inside, the battle raged. He pulled out his old paints, stared at a blank canvas, and froze. Memories flooded back. The fear before the exhibition, Lisa's goodbye hug, the emptiness that followed. Why bother, he thought. The past proves I'm not good enough. Nights turned sleepless. He'd pace his room, asking himself, am I doomed to repeat my mistakes? Or can I really start over? Sam on his knees crying in the attic. The conflict built like a storm. Sam decided to go to the fair, but only as a visitor, no painting in hand. He drove to the city, his knuckles white on the wheel. As he walked through the bustling stalls, colors and creativity surrounded him. Artists young and old shared their work, laughing, connecting. It stirred something deep in Sam. Then, in a quiet corner, he saw her, Lisa. She was there with her own booth, displaying photographs of everyday moments. A child laughing, an old couple holding hands, sunsets over the hills. Their eyes met. Time stopped. Lisa smiled softly. "Sam. It's been years." They talked, awkward at first. She asked about his life, and he admitted how stuck he felt. "I never forgave myself for quitting that night," he said, voice cracking. Lisa listened, then shared her own story. After they split, she traveled, faced her own fears, and found photography as her way to capture the present. Sam, The past isn't a chain, it's a teacher. But if you keep looking back, you'll miss what's right in front of you. Her words hit like thunder. Sam felt tears well up. But how do I let go? He whispered. That was the turning point. Lisa handed him a small notebook. Start here. Draw something now. Not for the world, but for you. Sam hesitated, then picked up a pencil from her table. His hand shook as he sketched a simple scene, the fair around them, people alive in the moment. As lines formed on the paper, something broke inside him. The weight lifted, just a bit. But the real storm was coming. Dawn light breaking into attic, Sam painting, the climax hit that evening. Back home, Sam couldn't sleep. He stormed into the attic, pulling out his dusty paints. Anger, regret, hope, all mixed together. He set up a canvas and painted through the night. Not a perfect landscape, but raw emotion. Dark swirls for his past pains, bright strokes for the unknown ahead. Tears mixed with the colors as he confronted every what-if. I quit because I was scared, he yelled to the empty room. But fear doesn't own me anymore. By dawn, the painting was done, a bridge over a river, one side shadowed, the other bathed in light. It was messy, imperfect, but it was his. In that moment, Sam felt free. The past didn't vanish, but it no longer controlled him. He had crossed the bridge. Sam smiling in front of finished bridge painting. Morning came, and Sam packed the painting. He drove back to the fair, heart pounding but steady. Mike was thrilled. This is it, Sam, your comeback. They hung it up, and people gathered. Whispers turned to compliments. It's so real, one said. It feels like hope. Lisa stopped by, nodding proudly. You did it. Sam sold the piece that day, but more than that, he sold his doubts. As the sun set, he sat by the river, watching the water flow. For the first time in years, he breathed easy. Sam on hill, empty backpack at his feet, sunrise. Now, let's wrap this up with the heart of it all. Sam's story teaches us something simple yet profound. The past is a chapter, not the whole book. We all carry regrets, lost chances, broken hearts, mistakes that sting. But dwelling there robs us of today. Think about it. How many beautiful moments have you missed because you were replaying old hurts? What dreams are waiting if you just let go? Symbolic stone bridge, dark side to bright side. Living in the present isn't about forgetting, it's about forgiving yourself and choosing now. Start small, take a walk without your phone, savor a meal with loved ones, chase that idea you've buried. Like Sam, you might find that bridge to a brighter side. Remember, every sunrise is a new beginning. Open backpack with rocks spilled on grass. So, drop that backpack of rocks. Step forward. Your present is calling, and it's full of possibility. If this story touched you, hit that like button and subscribe for more tales that inspire. Share in the comments. What's one thing from your past you're ready to leave behind? Until next time, live fully, right here, right now.